question, Ms. Stroll. There have been conflicting accounts of the effect that Russia's invasion of Ukraine has had on its posture in Syria and the overall security situation there. Russian airstrikes have continued, but perhaps at a reduced tempo. But there are now reports that Russia is scaling back its presence on the ground in Syria, raising concerns that Iran may be filling the vacuum. Have you seen a notable change in Russia's Syria posture because of Ukraine? And if so, how and where has Iran taken advantage of that change?
Thank you for that question, Mr. Chairman. No, we have not seen a notable change in Russian activities in Syria, nor in its commitment to backing Assad in its brutal campaign that terrorizes Syrian people. I should note here, again, that Russian forces are still active in Syria. They operate in close proximity to U.S. forces in Syria. It is a testament to the professionalism of U.S. forces that there has not been an inadvertent escalation or miscalculation. We are there, of course, for the enduring defeat of ISIS, although we have seen Russian disinformation and misinformation about its work against ISIS in Syria. There is no indication that they are taking meaningful action against that mission set.
Okay. And this has been alluded to, but the January prison break in northeastern Syria, as well as other complex attacks and the open extortion of civilians in Syria and Iraq, are a worrisome reminder that ISIS remains a threat in both countries, even after the end of the physical caliphate. What gaps have these recent attacks exposed in the SDF's capacity to secure prisons and continue the hunt for ISIS cells? And what is the administration doing to address these gaps and to boost SDF capacity?
Thank you for that question. The SDF are under tremendous pressure, both because they are operating in an area that has not stabilized or recovered since the depravities of ISIS holding territory. There are food security challenges in northeast Syria that are particularly acute, placing stress on both SDF, the SDF family members, and their communities. And of course, having access to medicine, supplies, et cetera, are very complicated in this part of northeast Syria. What the U.S. military is doing with the coalition is using the authority and appropriations Congress has granted us through CTEF funding to continue to provide stipends, training, and equipment focused exclusively on defeating ISIS and supporting the humane and secure detention of those ISIS detainees. And again, just trying to support the SDF. I should note again here that the SDF will be under even more strain to maintain the focus we want it to maintain on ISIS should there be a large-scale Turkish invasion into northern Syria.
All right. I understand that Senator Van Hollen has logged on under the wire here, so let's go to him, and then Senator Risch has a question.